Hey you guys, it's Disney Love Anime, and today we're going to be discussing Yashahime episode 7. So the episode starts off with Setsuna, Kohaku, Hisui, and two other of the Demon Slayers taking out a demon. My issue is with this first part opening up. I'm not saying that Heroicos isn't a strong weapon, but it did kind of disappoint me that Setsuna did her attack, Scourge of Swallows, and then Hisui was just able to just take it down in one stroke. I would expect, the girl with half demon power to be able to take down a demon, but who knows? Episode opens up, then we go back to Corinne Maru. Now, Corinne Maru, my issue with him, he acts like maybe it's just him for right now, but he acts like his memories were adjusted or lost or something like that. Because when I don't want to mispronounce their names, but anyway, when the girl who looks through a crystal ball demon with the bird feathers and stuff like that, when she comes to him, I don't know. It's like he's very forgetful of what he asked her to do. Like he doesn't even remember like one of the general's names. So I'm wondering, whatever happened in this time loop. I wonder, did he forget, and maybe he won't even have to fight Sesshomaru because maybe someone else is, pulling the strings to make him and Sesshomaru want to fight. So I guess we'll just have to see. But she tells him that she will be able to take out the half demon princesses, and what she wants is to have all four rainbow pearls. No, sorry, not all four, but she wants more rainbow pearls so she can possess more power than him. So I'll be interested to see will he find out her strategy and try to kill her. But after we leave Corinne Maru, they go back to Kaede's house, and I think Setsuna is coming around to Toa. Toa asks Setsuna to play the violin for her, which she does, and Toa falls asleep and dreams that Setsuna is able to go to sleep and that they have a better sisterly relationship. And if you notice, the jacket was over Toa when she went to sleep, so it kind of made me feel like Toa had placed her jacket above her because Kaede even said that she was sleeping so peacefully she didn't want to wake her. So Setsuna went off with the other demon slayers and they left Toa at the house. So Toa woke up and Toa was upset that, not too upset, but, annoyed that she was left behind. And she goes off on her own, and then she comes along with this pirate. Now, my issue is with this pirate, I think he could be a good guy, bad guy in a sort of way, because the episode is called Meeting Through an Apple. So I think that this guy will have a stronger role to play. And once again, this guy is in the cover art with the pirate. So she meets him, and he's telling her that he doesn't know how to, find a ship and stuff like that. And Toa invites him for a picnic, which I thought was interesting. He seemed like surprised by her kindness. Like, I don't know. He ate the apple and he said, "You fed me the forbidden fruit." So, I don't know. I think that might mean something. Now, he gives her something that he stole, but he also makes sure to say that he isn't the kind of pirate that steals from women and children. He maybe just take items. So he gives her something that he stole, and I don't know, if you go back on the facial expressions and watch his face, like after he eats the apple, I can't describe it, but I feel like he might be a good bad guy. Because he used his powers to get on a boat. But I think maybe he might come around to eventually help the girls out. Who knows? Let's see. So we're getting back to where we started originally in the series, where they were at that little house with that lord. So it's Yame, the owl guy who arrests Toa, that accuses her of stealing the blade. So Setsuna knows that Toa is missing now. She goes off to find her, and Maroha is on her way back. And the raccoon dog that they've done for Shippo replacement. She's riding on him, and Maroha is questioning who's sending all these jobs, and the raccoon dog says it's better if you don't know. So that makes me kind of sad for Maroha, because like, if you're a bounty hunter, like, wouldn't you want to know who's sending you the job, you know? But who knows? They meet up again, Setsuna and Toa. I want to know, where did they get these damn batteries? She said, Setsuna pulls out this walkie-talkie, and she's like, I've been trying to contact her. Like, I'm not saying that old technology can't work way back when, for as far as time travel purposes, but it just seems a little far-fetched. Like, I mean, the last episode, she was listening to freaking iTunes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, even Kagome did not bring back CD players and, you know, random shit. Like, I know Kagome brought back practical shit like instant noodles and band-aids, but she definitely didn't bring back a walkie-talkie. You know, that was, I don't know. But anyway, they're looking for Toa. They go off looking for Toa, and Toa is inside the castle with the Lord and learning about the story with Kagome and Inuyasha. Now, the interesting part about it, when she was listening to the story, she kind of blacked out, and you could hear him talking about Inuyasha and Kagome, but because she was blacked out of the conversation, I think she may have missed something really important when she was doing, like, inside her own thoughts. So I guess we'll have to see, like, next week. But, they come across this demon that the bird demon sends out, the bear. They're Setsuna and Maroha end up fighting this little ghost. Now, if you notice, this is their second time fighting a demon that's like a ghost. Like, you fight the demon, but the body is somewhere else. So it kind of makes me wonder, will they have to do this as a final battle to, like, one of the final battles? Because this is the second time that they've been fighting a ghost, you know, that doesn't have an original body, but it's somewhere else. It kind of reminds me like what Naraka used to do with his puppets. Like, he sent out his puppet, but the real block to kill the puppet would be somewhere else. So Setsuna and Maroha realize that there's no way that they can kill it. It's somewhere else. Toa actually does something really cool. She's really getting good with her sensory. She's able to sense where the original apparition is, and it's right above her. So she and like Maroha like work together. All three of them just work together, and it works out. I was really surprised with Maroha's secret arrow, how it was able to pierce and find the body. They all just worked together in that scene. That was just really, really cool to see. I'm really proud of Maroha's arrow. Then after that apparition is done, they follow pursuit to the castle, and it gets back to that scene where Toa is telling them to run. She's telling the Lord to run, and they get there. Same thing that just happened in the beginning of the episode, that they show Maroha and Setsuna trying to take out the owl demon, and Toa says not to kill him, to follow him, so we can know what he knows. And they take the bicycle, the social studies book, and that was pretty much at the end of the episode. Now, next week's episode is the one that's going to be the kicker, because it's going to be dealing with a little bit more with Rin. We can see actually the butterfly sprinkling dust on her constantly, so I'm really excited for that. We finally might see what happens to Inuyasha and Kagome, because this demon, whoever they're going to be working with, is going to show them things that are inside their head. So the interesting part about this was what it did to Maroha. Maroha says, who is this woman? When it starts showing her images of Kagome, and Inuyasha and Kagome are somewhere where it's cold, it looked like. So I'm interested to see that, so we can actually know what happened to them, and if they're trapped in some type of time loop, which I have said that for the past 6 months, that they are trapped in a time loop, because I strongly doubt that they would just find out that they were parents and just abandon her somewhere. So I'm assuming that we're going to learn more about what the butterfly thing does to Ren, and let's really get the show moving now, so we can know what happened to everybody. So I thought this episode was good. Mostly excited for next week's episode so we can get a glimpse of the old gang. Um, I watched the first episode in English version. Gonna take me a while to get used to it because the daughters' voices just don't sound like, I don't know. We'll see. But I always watch like the dubbed version, but it was kind of weird hearing it. And I'm happy with the old voice actors, but obviously you don't have Kagome, and you don't have Jockin. Jockin's voice had changed. I was like, what the hell? So it wasn't the same. There was a few other voices that changed. So I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of episode 7 of Yashahime. I'm very excited for next week's, and I will see you later.